showed you guys the build video and you saw it was a pretty intensive build. I actually already had it kind of partially assembled even in that video, but now we got it all put together and it works, of course. Got the gearbox in there. So this started life as an EMERBU, like an MK8 or an M4A1, I'm not sure which. So that's what gearbox we've got in here. Okay. And so you got metal gears, high-speed motor. Obviously, we've got an upgraded, or we got an 11.1 volt battery. The spring in there is an upgraded spring, but it was one I didn't have labeled, so I'm not entirely sure of the size, but we'll just kind of base that off performance when we see it go. I mean, we should be, always at least 250 plus FPS. Regardless, hopefully we're higher than that. But my goal here was to build a safe color, futuristic kind of looking blaster that I do plan on giving away in an upcoming monthly contest. Now, I already have packages picked out for August, obviously, and September. But then in October, November, December, obviously, I don't have those packages picked out. So I wanted to be able to give away a blaster like this, too. Since I'm doing the contest and requiring that you show proof of age, or at least have a parent show proof of age, then I think it'd be cool to start giving away some of these even better blasters, even though I think I do a really nice job with what I give you guys in the contests. So everything I did here, I kind of did talk about a little bit in the build, but obviously fully 3D printed stock right here, very kind of futuristic look, printed really, heavy duty so that it should hold up. I mean, it's still 3D printed. It's never going to be as strong as nylon, but should hold up nice. Obviously, we've got the little grip extension here, just some cosmetic stuff going on here. And these screws really are just for looks. They barely go into the side of the receiver, just enough to hold them on with glue, a little better than glue does alone. We've got an MK8 handguard here, which you can't even really see very much because then I made these, like pieces that cover the whole sides, the bottom, the top. I'll give you a little closer look, and then a nice grip there too. A little scope up here, which is really more for cosmetics than anything. You're not going to really get any benefit off of it, but it was something that came towards the end. I thought, well, let me see, I got this now. Let me see what I can do to dress it up to go along with it. All right, now on the front end, that's a 19 millimeter barrel. So what you can do is this piece is not like screwed on tight or anything. There's a little heat insert to be able to put a screw in to hold it tight. But then you've got like an option like this, which is just going to hold on by pressure, right? And then also, because it is that 19 millimeters, we can go ahead and put like a tracer. So any of the tracers that have the ability to go to a 19 millimeter, which quite a few do, and this one is that really cool T238 one with the chronograph built in. I just thought it had a really kind of futuristic look as it was. So I kind of did that with that plan in mind to show you guys it with that too. Okay, over on this side, right, you can just see again what I've done to kind of dress it up a little bit. The top just has a full, basically, riser / rail cover. We got the little canted sights that even kind of have that futuristic look to it, or that vibe I was going for. So overall, I think it turned out really cool. Definitely not for everyone, but I wanted to make something that was, again, safe colors and high power, or at least high power compared to most safe color blasters. So that's what we got here. So again, EMERBU MK8 was the start. Lots of 3D printed parts, lots of paint, lots of patience to make sure that that enamel cured really well. So it should hold up really well too. Comments, questions, post them below. Like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways. And like I said, eventually I think this will be part of a prize package coming up in a monthly giveaway too. Thanks for your support.